Hi everybody, and welcome to my hygrometer test here. I'm working on a little project with my humidor. That'll be outlined in another video if you ever want to take a look at it. The link will be below. So I picked up these two different hygrometers off of Amazon, trying to figure out which one of them is going to work the best. The link to both of these will also be down below in case anybody wants to pick up whoever the eventual winner is. So each one of them is slightly different in terms of what they guarantee for their accuracy reading. The rectangular one claims plus or minus 2% humidity, and the round one claims plus or minus 5% in humidity. So if it's actually 63% humid right now, they're actually both within their own tolerances, but I'm hoping to get them even a little closer than that. Again, I'm trying to work on something for the humidor, and I want to keep them as accurate as possible. So what I'm going to do to test, really, this is maybe not the most scientific thing in the world, but what I did is I picked up one of these Boveda one-step calibration kits. I also got this from Amazon just because it was convenient when I picked up the hygrometers. There'll be a link for this also down below. This is set for 75% relative humidity. So there's some instructions here. You can look that stuff up probably on Boveda's website. But what it boils down to is it's a pouch with one of their 75% humidity packs. And this is basically like a Ziploc type bag. You put the hygrometer in there, and within 24 hours, it should read 75% humidity. Boveda has a really, really great reputation for being really accurate with the humidity that their packs give off, to the extent that, again, this test kit is really nothing more than one of their Boveda packs and a Ziploc bag. And then they have a couple of different humidity levels. I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for in a second kit, but what I did find was a 49% Boveda pack. I think this is intended to be used with musical instruments to keep them at a lower humidity and prevent over-humidification. But for purposes of my test, it's going to work just fine. I am going to add this to a standard Ziploc bag, freezer bag, and put the hygrometer in there. Since I have a reading of 60 and 65, I'm going to put the 60% unit in the 75% bag, and I am going to put the 65% reading unit in the 49% bag, leaving each one of them basically 15 percentage points that they'll have to change from where they sit now. I'll come back 24 hours from now and see what the readings look like. If you have any questions on this video, feel free to drop them below. I'll try to answer as many as I can. I know sometimes when I'm watching these kinds of videos, I think to myself, hey, why didn't the creator do this or do that? I'm just trying to get a quick test to see if these inexpensive hygrometers are any good. Okay, so we're back now, and you'll see the Boveda pack that was 75% humidity is now reading 73% on the hygrometer. About 10 minutes ago, it was reading 75%. So I saw that as a good sign, but realistically, even if it's at 73% and it's in fact 75%, I would call that pretty good. Now, the round model, you'll see here, I put it in a little bit larger bag, partially because the Boveda pack is quite a bit bigger than the one in the test kit. It's 49%, but the hygrometer is reading 57%. That's a little bit off the mark for me. I was hoping it would be no more than 54%. But it's 57 is what it is. And what I'm going to do next is I am going to put the rectangular unit in with the 49% pack, and I'm going to put the round hygrometer in with the 75% pack, and they should, again, equal out. There should be quite a bit of movement, and we'll check that again in 24 hours and let you know the results. Okay, so it's been another 24 hours. You'll notice the round hygrometer in with the 75% Boveda pack is reading 77%. That's well within the tolerance for it. The rectangular hygrometer, when it was in the same Boveda pack, was a couple of points below 75%, but again, well within the tolerance. So it seems like they're both pretty close on the 75%. When I switch over to the 49%, which is not really their test kit, it's just in a bigger Ziploc bag because I got a little bit bigger pack, and the rectangular hygrometer you'll see is reading 56%. That is 7 points higher than the 49% that the Boveda pack is supposed to keep it to, but you may recall that the round hygrometer was also reading 55%, I think it was, when it was in with this 49% pack. So they're really consistent one to the other. Certainly for what I'm doing, this is close enough that I would say these are good enough to get me within a couple of points of what the reading is inside my humidor. Again, I'll have a link to the video on the humidor below. A link to all these products will be in the description. And then in that video, what I'm going to do is put both of these hygrometers into the humidor and sort of average out the two readings. Thanks for watching. Please click the like. Please click the subscribe. Keep the algorithm going. Thanks for watching.